Hey everybody, today is Friday the 26th and we're so happy to share this pic video of the pups with you. They are now 5 weeks old and we actually had a family here just a few minutes ago and they were in the process of selecting their pup, and now we're ready to do a pic video for everybody. And so that family has not decided on their pup yet, but they've got a couple of them that they've narrowed it down to. So we're just gonna dive right into this video and show you all of the pups and give you kind of an up close current look at all of them. So because we had that other family up here for a little bit, then the pups were all playing and just having a blast, and now most of them are ready to lay down and take a nap and give it a break for a minute. So I'm gonna set the camera up here and try to give you a good shot of all the pups. Okay, I think we're ready. We're just gonna start at the top of the list with what we did with their introduction video. So that starts us off with Miss Gray, and at birth, she was 0.74 pounds, and right now she is 5.48 pounds. And I'm just gonna try to make sure I gotta get the glare off my screen so I can see what you're seeing. I think that works. Okay, so Miss Gray, she is still solid. We're not seeing any markings on her. Oh, that was a cute little yawn. Yeah, wake you up from your nap. So we're not seeing any new manifestations of any new markings. She's clear on her chest and neck and clear on her toes. And she's right in the middle as far as size for the girls. She's 5.48 pounds currently as of today. So next we will move on to Miss Baby Blue, and she's laying down over here. Let me reach across. I got a little blood streak on me. Sorry about that. I just gave the pups a toenail trim, and I must have gotten Mrs. Gray just a little too short on one of her toes. I'm sorry about that, Miss Gray. I did not know I did that. But you can see what happens when you get a toenail too short with the pup. She was quiet the whole time, and I did not even know that that happened. So, anyways, on to the picky list. So, here's Miss Baby Blue, and at birth she was 0.79 pounds. And currently she is 5.75 pounds. So good size for one of the girls. And she continues to be solid pup. We're not seeing any new indications for any markings. So solid on her toes, solid on her chest. So that is Miss Baby Blue. And next we've got Miss Teal. If I can pull her out of the pile, she's hiding over here in the corner. Come see me. Come see me. Yeah, I woke you up from your nap. Sorry about that. So this is Miss Teal, and she's 0.74 pounds at birth, and currently she's 5.33 pounds. At birth, we noticed she had a very slight marking on her groin. And at this stage of a puppy coat, you can see that they're basically bald on their tummy. And so oftentimes we lose any of the groin marking during this time, but as they get a little older, that may come back. But other than that, she's a solid pup at this current time. So that is Miss Teal. And next we're moving on to Miss Yellow. And she has decided to wake up from her nap, have a little playtime. So let me turn around and go walk and pick her up. Oh, here she comes. Come here. Come here. Oh, good girl. You came over from a long ways away. Good girl. So this is Miss Yellow, and at birth she was a little bigger at 1.05 pounds, and currently she is 5.84 pounds and continues to be solid with no new indications of any markings manifesting by this age. So this is Miss Yellow. And next we're going on to Miss Purple. Come here, Miss Purple. So Miss Purple, at birth she was 1.0 pounds, and right now she's 4.93 pounds. So quite a bit of her sisters have passed her up in size. So she's 4.93 pounds and continues to look solid. So right now we had to note at birth that she had a very slight mark in her groin area, and we're not seeing any of that at this age. So Miss Purple is the smallest of the females and just as cute as can be as well. She's the darker of the girls in coat color. And next we have Miss Pink, and she's a little bit lighter in coat color. I'm going to actually show them to you side by side. Miss Pink is very good sized, and Miss Purple's on the smaller side currently. Miss Pink has the lighter coat color, and Miss Purple is the darker of the girls. So all the other girls kind of fit in between coat color wise here, and they're both just as cute as can be. One's just a little lighter than the other. So next we've got Miss Pink here. At birth she was 1.19 pounds, and right now currently she's 5.64 pounds. So still a good size, and continues to look light, or the lighter color, and no markings indicated anywhere with her at this age. So that is Miss Pink, and that rounds out the list for the girls. Next we're going to work on Mr. Blue, and he's tucked away here. Let's see if I can pull him out of the pile. They're all snuggled together, intertwined in their sleepy time. So this is Mr. Blue. At birth he was 1.23 pounds, and he's the heavy hitter for the group. Currently he's 6.26 pounds. So larger than average, especially at this age, and the others are average for their size. Even Miss Purple at 4.93 pounds, she's not below average for size at this age. So Mr. Blue, he is a little bit larger than average for this age. And we're not seeing any markings with him. He's another solid pup. So we'll let him go back to his nap. Okay, Mr. Brown, he's next. Where did he go? Okay, come here, Mr. Brown. They're all asleep, and I gotta wake them up and ruin their beauty rest, huh? So Mr. Brown, at birth he was 1.14 pounds, and currently he's 5.73 pounds. We had a note that he had a very slight marked groin, and as you can see at this age, whoops, sorry, I just about let you go on my lap. So at this age we just lose a lot of hair on their tummies, and so we don't see any of their groin markings at this age unless they're fairly pronounced, which they're not. So that is Mr. Brown, solid pup, other than potential for a slight groin marking later in life. And he's 5.73 pounds. And to finish out our group, we've got Mr. Orange. He's laying down right here too at my feet, and I'll lift him up so he can be the star of the show for the camera. And at birth he was 1.21 pounds, and currently he's the smallest of the boys. He's 5.35 pounds. He had the slight groin mark, which we cannot detect at this time, but we had the note that he had the very slight kind of frosted back right toe, and we can see that still, so that will persist as his adult coat continues to come in. So little cute frosted toe tip for him, and that's Mr. Orange. So that's kind of the up close look at all of them individually, and now I'd like to discuss personalities a little bit as I turn the camera around and let you see them kind of snuggling down here. So personality wise, all these pups are what I would say above average as far as disposition goes. They all have a great personality. We don't have any of these pups that are kind of really timid and anxious. They're all very good personalities. The ones that are kind of rising to the top, as will happen with every litter, is Miss Pink and Miss Yellow are the two pups that have kind of risen to the top and would love to be kind of leader of the pack. And so those two, they're a little bit larger condition, physical condition, and they like to throw their weight around. They'd love to be leader of the pack, and those are the ones that are a little bit more assertive and adventurous. They're not what I would consider aggressive or anything like that, just a little bit more dominant, a little more confident of their litter mates. So all the others fit right below there. We don't have one that's kind of the lowest of the low on the totem pole. You know, we don't have one that kind of wants to just go sit in the corner and cower at every new sound and things like that. So they all have a great disposition and personality. So between Miss Pink and Miss Yellow, those are the ones that are kind of rising to the top as leader of the pack with the bunch, and everybody else is following right in line with them. So anyways, that's the up close and details with their personalities and some of our observations with you, and we're happy to go over any questions you might have and discuss individual pups with you. If you just have a hard time and can't narrow it down past your top two, we're happy to help you out with that. So we hope you've enjoyed this video. It's been a beautiful afternoon. We've been just spending it up here at the pavilion outside of the house and letting the pups play around while that other family came to check the pups out, and then we decided it's time to do the puppy pick video while we're here. Give everybody else the same chance to see their personalities and observations. So they're all tuckered out and ready for a rest, and we'll start getting this video processed and uploaded. Let us know if you have any questions, and thanks for watching.